Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for watching. I haven't been saying that this week. Oops. Thanks for being nice. I have been talking a lot about the same topic this whole week, and I only have 2 episodes left, so I guess I usually like to talk about therapy once a week and stuff like that, so. I'm not doing great with the like thing, am I? What are you gonna do? Somebody had a funny comment today. I don't know if I should. I always feel weird about pointing out commenters. But her name is Ariel. She comments sometimes. Thanks for commenting and for watching. It's nice. She said I had like a cat mouth. I guess she thought my mouth reminded her of a cat's mouth. It didn't make me feel self-conscious, which is good, because it is kind of a thing that might make you feel self-conscious. I think she said something like, you have a nice cat. It was said in a nice way, so it didn't make me feel bad. But I did kind of conjure the image of Mike Myers' Cat in the Hat. Do I look like a Cat in the Hat face? Like an abomination. But I took it as a compliment. Hey, you. I remember this part being kind of hard. I guess I have always been a little bit self-conscious about my mouth. Because I do have like an Oh yeah, now I get put in jail. I do have a bit of an overbite, so my top lip kind of hangs above my bottom lip a little bit, and I'm self-conscious about that. You can't really tell, I think, from the high angle. And I do subconsciously, I think I do kind of hide it by doing stuff like this. I don't know. Because if I just rest my face, it just hang like that. I don't like that. I look like a sour puss or something. Anyways, I was going to talk about therapy. She brought up this week that maybe next week we might do like role-playing conversations, which I think is a good idea. Because I don't know if that's like a pressing thing for me, that I'm super worried about having conversations and stuff, but okay. I do think they wake up eventually, so. How do I get up there? I don't know where to go. It was kind of fun. In Breath of the Wild, they did like a version of this. They did a version of this. Stop saying like. I don't know where to go. I guess they don't get up. Shoot. The thing that we talked about today, in this week of, I know what to do. She asked me, do I think that I would like to talk to people more, or do I think that, and it's just anxiety keeping me from talking to people, or do I just not like talking to people? And that's the question I've always asked myself. I don't really have a good answer for it. I think it's hard to tell because I've never liked talking to people since I was a teenager. And when I was a kid, I guess it's hard to remember, but I don't think I didn't like talking to people that much either. She gave me an example of when you were in school and you were sitting in class. Did you want other people to come up and talk to you? And even if they were like super nice and they were starting a conversation about something you wanted to talk about, would you want someone to come up to you and start talking? And I said, no, definitely not. I never wanted anybody to ever come up to me and start talking. And then I guess she always ask me, like, well, why? Why didn't you want anybody to come talk to you? It's always a hard question to answer. My answer is that... Oh, watch out. Okay, don't die. I have to target you. I just have to target and then I'll be fine. My answer was... I've never had any positive experiences with talking to anybody, so whatever initiates something, I would think it's gonna turn out like it always does. So I want to avoid that anxiety. And maybe if somebody talks to me, there won't be any anxiety, but then it will just be nothing. So what's even the point of that? And that was what I told her. I don't know what the goal is. Where's my sword? Ooh. This is a cool fight. I don't know, sometimes people are kind of hard on this game. Oh. When she does the spinny thing, it gets you. They'll say, this game, all the enemies are the same, and it's not very challenging. But this is a cool new enemy, where she's very quick, and she does moves that you do, like the jump back and the spin and stuff. So it's a cool new enemy to fight, although I know it's going to be frustrating, because it's hard. I'm not sure exactly what you're supposed to do. Maybe shoot her with an arrow? I don't know. Let's try it. What happens? Just blocks it. Not sure exactly what you're supposed to do. Oh, come on. Okay, that was something. This is hard. Oh, get him. How many hits you gonna take? Okay, that was good. I avoided it. Wow. Man, that is hard. Okay. How many hits? Maybe I should just get the better sword. I don't know. I know it's like a long mission. It's not like a long mission. It's gonna get annoying if I keep correcting myself, but I don't know what to do. Oops, that's not good. I do feel comfortable talking to my therapist, which is good, because I never really felt comfortable talking to anybody. So it's good to have some experience of, at least, it's possible. Even though it is a very weird situation. And it's very different from anything you'll encounter in real life. Where you're just talking to somebody and you're allowed to talk about yourself and you can't really say anything weird or wrong. I think you just gotta take your lumps with the... She's gonna hit you. She's gonna hit you with the regular slashes and you just gotta take those hits and just avoid the double slidey slash thing. But I told her, talking to you kind of feels like I'm talking to myself, which I meant it as a compliment. It doesn't really sound like a compliment. Oh, that's interesting. If you hit her before she does the thing, then... Okay, I've got you. I've got this down, come on. This is a fun fight, I like this. And I like that they don't punish you too much. You do have to go back with the... Okay. Come on now. I hate this fight. We can do it. Take the time, do it right. I think when I told her, well, talking to you feels like I'm talking to myself, it's the only way I can explain that I feel comfortable, because I don't have any experience talking with anybody and feeling comfortable. So the only way I can explain it is to just say, well, it feels like I'm talking to myself. Like, it feels like I'm talking here. I feel pretty... Ooh. Oh, can I do something like this? No, don't try it now. Okay. Gotta make some space. Come on now. Oof. Back up, back in, back it up, back it in. Oh. Whew, man. I might have to look up the walkthrough and see what they suggest, but if I was just playing by myself, I wouldn't look it up, but I wonder what they say. If she didn't take so many hits, it'd be fine. Here we go. Like, they don't penalize you too much with hearts, which is nice. You just have to go back and come back. Back it in. Okay, let's try it one more time. Oops. I mean, she just takes a long time to do the wind up with the... like that. So maybe I should just keep coming at her. Okay, let's try one more time. I think I can do it. I kind of pushed her into a weird corner there. That didn't help me. If you hit her while she's spinning, it stops. It interrupts. So that seems like the way to go. Just keep being relentless, and unless she gets too far back, that's the interesting thing. Like that. Oh. Because then you don't have enough time to get up in her situation. Or should I just push into them? Oh, okay, this could be bad. I always think, like, I've got it now. She does something like that. Okay, good. Yes. 1 down. I think 3 to go, maybe. It's gonna be hard to concentrate. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Okay. I didn't really talk about much today, sorry. Tomorrow, maybe I won't talk about much either. I don't know. I'm apologizing to myself because I want to talk about stuff. And I felt like today I didn't do a good job with the like thing. I said like too much. I don't know. Anyway, hope you're doing okay. Sorry. God. Stop hitting the table. See you tomorrow. Wait.